Sometimes when I send out posts talking about my children, some people who think they know me more than others would get back to me and say, "Oh, but I thought you have just one child. I thought you have just a son. How come you're talking about your daughters, your children? What are you talking about? Did you have some kids that I do not know about?" It's usually amusing because what people do not know is that the children of my siblings are my kids. And I mean that literally. First of all, my brothers and my sisters and I, we grew up together. And most of the values that we have, it cuts across each and every one of us. It's true that for the fact that we have been socialized differently, there are some things that we do not agree about or we do not agree on. But to a very large extent, we agree and we share common beliefs and common values. And one of the things we picked up from our father and to an extent from our mother is the value of family. Is the value of family. Family values the value of family. My father was an only child to his mother and his father. He has step and half siblings from his mother's side and his father's side, but he is a unique child. And maybe that pushed him or that led him to develop strong family ties with his stepbrothers and his half brothers, well, his step siblings and his half siblings. So it is rare for me to call my father's or my mother's sister or brother, aunt or uncle. That is how we were trained from young. Now, coming to why I consider my nieces and nephews my children, it is very simple. I love them the way I would love mine. I love my nibblings, as I got that word from somebody. I don't know how widely used it is. I love my nieces and my nephews the way I love their parents. I cannot love them less. And it is something which I have developed over sorry, pardon me. And it is something which I do intentionally. I wish to ask you watching, how do you relate with the child of your sister or the child of your brother? If you want to know how I got to relating with them in a way that they consider me their mother, you will not hear any of these children call me auntie. No, that is not a vocabulary that is amongst us. They call me mom or mommy or mama. And remember, I am older than they are. So I set the precedence of me being a mother to them, and they recognize and acknowledge that. And in return, they do not only call me mother, but they treat me as such. It is a secret, it is intentional, and it pays off. So if you would want to know if it is something that is of interest to you, or if you are still part of that group who thinks or who imagines that I have just one kid, you stand to be corrected. If you contact me, I'm going to lead you in on more. Enjoy a wonderful day. Peace. All is well.